Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tongaloa both loved to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK All Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them, because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders.
Well, with all due respect to the smoke and the party cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game. This could be the Profits' night, but it's not going to be easy.
The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. On their way to the ring, and combined weight of 492 pounds, Mountain and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits!
The Islanders are known for innovative double-team offense, but they're looking to do more than just beat the Profits.
Well, under the Brains' incomparable tutelage, the Islanders have become smarter and more brutal.
Taz and Dawkins better have their third eye open and their heads on a swivel.
I expect to see expert-level tag teamwork from both the Profits and the Islanders, with supreme athleticism from all four competitors.
What this match could boil down to, guys, is which team picks up the first pinfall.
It's not going to take long for chaos to rule. The Profits and the Islanders are ready to see who is the best tag team on Earth.
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Taz and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can find.
Their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan, and a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders!
We know the Islanders are as vicious as they come, but the Street Profits excel in all forms of chaos.
Yeah, Corey, but the Islanders have a plan and will stop at nothing to carry that out.
But the Profits will have to truly compete as a team to overcome the odds in this 2 out of 3 falls match.
The truth is, I don't know if Ford and Dawkins have faced a team as dangerous as Haku and Tama.
And the Street Profits are going to have to execute a next-level plan to take down the Islanders and Heenan.
Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring is on that path. He tags in his partner.
Uh-oh.
Return fire from Dawkins. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins.
Sent to the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Overhand chop. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
A 2 out of 3.
And there may be no escape from this. Haku
With a pump.
able to free himself from the grip. Caught with a clothesline.
This could do it. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
There's some power behind that punch. Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
He's in a bit of agony now. Placed him in the corner here. Body on body with force. We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up, so you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Oh boy, back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one. The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Release back suplex, ouch!
There's the tag.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Turns that in his favor. Ooh.
Yank him right off the apron.
Oh, no. Went for the springboard and miss.
Oh, strong impact. And the Profits definitely had that it factor, but it didn't look like it mattered there.
Haku certainly put his best effort on that move.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Taking aim on the arm.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Nothing fancy there.
Float over. Into a DDT. I can't see this going on much longer.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Oh, ouch. Hit with the knee.
Scoop slam from behind. Boom!
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Not a good spot to be in. No. Power to the apron.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
Sent into the corner.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
What a headbutt.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Yank him right off the apron.
Oh, no. How's that? The Islanders.
Shoulders down. Fights out at two.
So close. That could have been it.
My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over. Kick to the sky.
Big elbow drop.
What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT.
Running hip attack. What impact.
maneuver from Haku here.
All of Ford's offense is being broken down by the second. He's in some real trouble.
Finds the roll-up.
He's going to pin. This could be it. Cover here. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Jumping DDT. Looking to go up high. Blast off. Connects.
The Street Profits are rolling now. The Islanders are in big trouble.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Cranking the head. The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, chip.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Drop kick. Great athleticism. Turning around with a reversal.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
From this,
Haku with a tongue death grip. Interrupts the submission attempt, getting his partner out of harm's way.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Haku, he's thinking big. Watch out!
The Profits are down and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards.
From the heavens. Big body splash from the top.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game now.
Dawkins is focused on finishing this.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
On a flying forearm smash. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Well, I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel.
The same. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
Here's the tag. These two superstars planning a double team maneuver.
Revelation!
And guys, I don't think the Islanders can handle the smoke much longer.
Cover! Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Tama creates an opening for himself.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Forearm! Caught that foot by surprise. Totally helpless at the moment. Scoop slam! And the pounding on Tama continues in this match.
Montez will not yield to anyone at this point. Watching!
Coming down from way up top. And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke.
He tags out.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after after this one. And tag! He finally made it.
Oh, my God. Oh, did you hear that? Angelo Dawkins with a well-timed shot. Dawkins' attack gets reversed. Nasty kick to the face. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
3, no.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Here we go again.
That could put Dawkins down for good. Cover.
Here's 2.
Dawkins wobbling. Looks vulnerable.
Oh, there may be no escape from this. Haku
With a tongue and death grip. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown.
And there it is, the tap, and that will earn him the fall.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Being set up in the corner for something. Being placed onto the top rope.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Dawkins sent to the outside.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Oh!
From the top.
Side steps and
Backbreaker.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Driven into the steel steps.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
What a reversal.
Knee strike connects. Samoan.
And Ford had it scouted.
Angelo toying with his opponent a little bit.
oh, man.
Lift off.
Crashing to the floor.
Good God. Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
All the way up.
Oh, God.
Getting him right into the corner.
That got turned around on Dawkins.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block. Oh, he saw it coming. Whoa, stiff headbutt. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Tama is overwhelming the opposition here.
The Islanders straight up.
Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners. Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku just proved they are the best tag team of any era.